So what does it tell you then? That was the first song. Did you progress more into, well, in...
Yeah, well,
we started to use other words, that was another one.
That was a big
We've
one.
moved away from numbers.
Oh, 14,
then,
oh, 14, take me
Yeah,
all
through the night,
blah, blah, blah. So it's sort of like...
That's it, that's all we have.
You know?
Yeah,
and now we create these things.
We've got a better
We've
vocabulary.
got like verses and choruses.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, it was just 14's just a very punk, and then Best of Friends is your classic pop song. On the other hand, isn't it? You've got structure, everything about it. It's just a good song.
How do you... Can you tell how you've evolved? How did you learn it?
Well, we've got, first of all, we know how we work, how our minds work. You know, when we first came in, it was very much, you know, oh, let's all put all our ideas forward and stuff like that. And then it was very much it was just a mess. And then, you know, you realise that these things actually take time. We're not that sort of band that writes songs day after day after day. It might be one day Sam will come in with a guitar part and be like, I've got this. And then, you know, Chilli might come back and be like, well, I've got another part that could go with that. You know, maybe like 2 weeks later, he might come back and be like, I've got a part that we can finish that. You know, with this maybe. And I just think it's...
All our songs have come very naturally.
Yeah. We've just come better. We've become better at it as well.
We don't squeeze them out, you know.
Yeah.
They are like...
That was our main one.
like, you know, some are from situations, like being on a bus.
Yeah. But that's how we knew we'd evolved, because it was at first we were just writing a lot of songs, and then it was like, we were like, we're not happy with these songs, so we only really put out songs that we're happy with, and that we feel good enough to go out.
The album is called 180.
Yeah.
You already mentioned it. Why did you decide to name the album after the studio?
Those songs were born in that studio.
It was a moment in time.
It's a moment in time that's been captured, you know, for us personally, you know. So it's the most fitting name. But if you look at the front cover of the record, there's also a phrase on the front of the door that in a way is kind of like another kind of album title.
That you'll read it on the front cover, but that's just as fitting.
In times of turmoil, find a place to attack from. Find a home to attack
Find a home. Base is too militant. That's like,
yeah.
There were some aggressive people, but we're not aggressive people at all.
No. I am.
Sometimes.
You are.
He likes to think he is.
What is the... is there one memory of the recording of the album in 180, well, that sticks to you? Not specifically song-wise, but maybe something that happened or that captures everything that has been done over there for you?
There's been so many great moments, though. I mean, there's...
I think a good one was a song called We Found Love, where it was like...
there was a massive argument.
Fighting, you know, and like...
Why?
Just over mere kind of like stupid thing. When you live with each other for ages and you see people, you know, of course you can have arguments and it makes you better, but yeah, anyway, so Sam went out, you know, Pete went out, me and Will were still in there.
Just hitting the drums.
Just doing this riff, and then Will's playing along. Sam, I think, was in the toilet doing something that I can't say on camera.
And he just came back and was just like, and then it was just back. We had it again. It was like we kind of lost it because we were trying to write songs and been there for ages, and it was just okay. No, this is just annoying.
So anyway, it just became very.
We all came back in and we were like, we've got a song again.
When was this in the recording process?
It wasn't a recording, it was a rehearsal.
That was the writing one.
Yeah, we had we basically only had a couple of days before the tour.
Okay.
And we wanted we really wanted like a new song. But you know, these things can only come naturally, and then we learnt that day, you know, that if you don't think about it, just like me and Will weren't thinking about it, and
Just I was mucking around.
And then you just come up with something special.